Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you an interesting program which I call Tarot Your Love Story for the month of October 2017, and that's for you coming from Leo. All right, let me shuffle my tarot cards quickly, and the first card that I pull will be to predict your first 15 days in areas of romance and marriage for the month of October. And your first 15 days, I'm afraid to say, are very unsteady. Let's start of romance area first. If you find a romance in the first 15 days, be very careful because it comes with complications, or it can cause complications, it can cause stress, it can cause unhappiness. So it comes loaded with problems. So rather than dive into that new romance too quickly, think about it, look behind the scenes and go slow. If you already have a romance, then you're going to find that the romance is on rocky areas, and differences of opinion are shown here, and trouble in terms of past issues being brought up, and suddenly unexpected new difficulties as well, is going to make your level of stability for your romance in the first 15 days of October not easy. It's going to be challenging. So if you value it, you cannot afford to be arrogant or too pushy. Take a step back and remain calm. Now, in areas of marriage, you have to be very cautious that there are signs here that say that marriage can be pulled left, right, center, north, south, east, west. So there's a tug of war going on here. And if you're not careful, past issues seem to be contributing towards marriage problems. And also spending power seems to be part of the issue as well. And be careful that sudden and unexpected new issues can crop up in the first 15 days of October to make matters worse in your area of marriage. So romance and marriage areas in the first 15 days of October, very challenging. Be cautious, be careful. Your last 15 days for you coming from Leo, well, there is about a 30% improvement from what I can see. So your last 15 days in areas of romance are also going to be very taxing. And these problems can come anytime very quickly in the last 15 days in your area of romance to upset your romance. So be on the alert what you say, what you do, because you are listening to me. If it's your romance partner who is creating these unexpected moves that are troubling you, well, step back and relax. Relax in the sense that don't add fuel to the fire or it gets worse. If you find a new romance in your last 15 days, be very careful. It seems to be appetizing, but suddenly, unexpectedly, the past of this person can slowly creep up and make you pretty upset. So go slow. If you find a romance in the last 15 days, go slow, take your time, look behind the scenes. Regarding marriage, the last 15 days are better than the first 15 days, but they produce also unexpected and sudden problems created because the past is being discussed, or something from the past is being revealed, or some mistakes of the past is brought to bring a confrontation. Now it's you listening to me. So don't bring anything of the past up during the last 15 days, definitely. And if it's your partner, marriage partner who does that, try to remain calm. Don't add fuel to the fire by showing displeasure. And that way you can make your last 15 days better and better and better. Now, I'm going to look at both these cards now, and I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates. However good the month, however bad the month, there will be always special dates where you can get things done. So I've chosen your lucky dates for the month of October to be the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th. Now morning, noon and night on the 9th, 18th, 27th, opportunities come to find the romance or to improve the romance or to improve your marriage and to keep family and marriage people happy. So bookmark these dates, go out bonding, have a good time, show appreciation, show support. You can, during the worst of times, these good days and nights will help you to secure your position again. Now I'm going to talk to you about your ages. The ages I'm going to mention will be very special and make these people of these ages in the month of October to be very lucky as well. If you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27, or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72. You are going to be very lucky and you can find the romance of your dreams, although there will be periods of trouble. And in your marriage situation, you will do very well in the sense that you'll be able to somehow diffuse all that anger waiting to be shown to you in the month of October. And in the area of romance, the romance can be helped to become more stable. If you are not any of these ages, don't worry. You just be more careful, listen to my advice and go that way. Now I'm going to choose a color for you, a very special color for the month of October to bring more stability and the possibility of finding happiness. And that color for you that I've chosen is the color red. So underclothing, top clothing, a handkerchief, try to contact red, a pillow, whatever it is. Colors are through which we have a medium of contact with planets. So if you wear red, a certain planet is going to be awakened and sending to you some very powerful, good energy. Every planet is given different colors to rule. The only way for you to know is to one day do a full horoscope based on your date of birth and time of birth, and also looking at your palms. I charge USD 50 for that, by the way, and you'll spend 90 minutes with me. So wear a lot of red and you'll be able to somehow be luckier. I'm going to choose a certain zodiac sign from which a person can come to disturb your romance area or marriage area or family area. And that person is going to come for the month of October only, going to come from Libra. So somebody from Libra is going to cause you pain or misunderstanding or trouble in areas of romance or marriage. So don't share your secrets, don't discuss the state of your marriage or romance. And if that person is already somebody you're having a romance or your marriage partner, don't panic. Just tell yourself that that person can be easily annoyed in the month of October. So you have to be more careful when dealing with that person. Okay? Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. I will have your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms. I will face read you. I will use Kabbalistic Tarot if you want as well. And so go to Skype and go to Facebook or send me an email. I want to get your next 5 or 6 years right. And by doing that, I want to make you stable enough for your next 5-6 years to get success in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.